You like your mid characters rather than only having a few characters. But yeah, I try to max them out when I'm building them. So like pretty much anyone who's level 90 has their talents maxed, has dedicated artifacts and a weapon. It's just some of them, because new artifact sets come out like all the time, they need to be rebuilt. And I don't have the energy to do that. One day. Like now that I need Shenhe for my Riesli team, I'm gonna have to rebuild her, which is going to take forever. But at least I'll finally be using Shenhe, which is something. I don't think I really used her very much. "53 characters, level 80. That's a lot. Yeah. It took me months just to get one crit damage circlet from the, what is the set that Linny is using? From the Mirror Show Say Whatever. And it's terrible. But it took me months of doing this 4 times every day, or more sometimes, depending on if I wanted to use resin refreshes. But so long. I wish you could specify, like, hey, I want a circlet. Please only give me circlets. Or like even if different days of the week, like, oh, today you can only get the whatever the flower is called. 2 months worth of farming with 1 good crit rate. Well, at least you got something. That's terrible. They really need to do something with the artifacts. Okay. This is so going to go well with just the octopus. I don't know why they're just standing there and letting me hit them. These jellyfish are kind of dumb. Man, I could have gone and gotten the jellyfish ability. I feel like that's usually how it goes, though, Saint Dane. You usually get the good crit damage, but not the crit rate, except for when you want crit damage instead of crit rate. That's a good plan to have. To have the refreshes saved. I usually like pick a day and I will just keep using the resin refreshes over and over and over until I get what I want. And then that day will just be absolutely miserable, but I'll eventually get there. Okay. Oh, what is this? Hello. Okay. I went under the jellyfish. That's definitely what you're supposed to be doing. You can do it, Zhongli. I have faith in you. Oh, yeah. It is definitely a waste of primo gems. But I also have like 1,000,000 of the fragile resin saved up. Now, at least. So that's there. That's less painful. No, without the Welkin, I would never do that. But even with the Welkin, it's still painful. Okay, I need this. I also need to not be a child. There we go. 0 fragile resin. That's so rough. Although if your luck is as trash as mine, you'll use all of that fragile resin and still not get the one main stat you want on the artifact. Let alone the substats. That's a smart way to do it. I guess, technically, oh, whoops, pre-farmed for Furina, in that most of her artifacts I was planning to give to my official for her rebuild. So I just stole them from Fischl and gave them to her. And I will continue hunting for Fischl. Fighting fire with fire. This is definitely what you're supposed to do. It worked, though. Where is this Seelie? This way. Well, it's nice to know that someone out there has good luck with artifacts. Definitely is not me. Do I have to solve this puzzle to get the Seelie? Is that what this is telling me?
Here comes the finale.
I did something. Please let me move out of my own fire, though. Thank you. Okay. You need to go... Nope. Other direction. Up. Okay, that's doing a thing. Also needs to go up. Nope. This side. Okay. You've spent around 500 on the game with a lot to show for. Oh. Some of the standard banner weapons are nice. That's how I, like Zhao's weapon. I think, isn't Ganyu's weapon the Amos bow? That's on the standard banner. That's a decent-ish bow. I don't have it. I think I have her with, the Skyward Harp. That's what I have. However, I am sick of getting Jean's signature weapon. I mean, I only have 2, but that second one is absolutely useless. Let me have a different 5-star weapon, please. After all of that. I'm pretty sure the Amos bow is on standard. Hold on, I can check. Pretty sure it is. Details. It was the last time I checked. List of items. Yeah, Amos bow. I would really like some of the 5-star catalysts. The only 5-star catalyst I have is the one I lost pity to more than I would like to admit for Niviette. 26 5-star weapons. I definitely don't have that. I have this many. Some of which aren't even in use. Skyward Pride not doing anything for me. This Aquila Favonia also doing nothing for me. But hey, I have 2 Staff of Homa. That's
Every
something.
journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Most of those are from this year too. Because I never tried to pull on the weapon banner until the first run of Alhaitham. Because I loved him so much and I needed him to have a useful weapon. I need to get the rest of these teleporters. Okay, whatever. We're climbing a mountain, it's fine. How did I miss that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's not talk about how terrible my aim is right now. Did I miss one? Few banner weapons you went for. But you usually win, so I don't. Which is why my Linny has this weapon, because I got a duplicate of Yelan's weapon instead of getting his weapon, and I refuse to continue pulling. Oh yeah, I've heard nightmare stories for the original Staff of Homa banner, which was thankfully before I tried. Whoops. Go further. Go through. No! Okay, now go. Thank you. Yeah, I probably should have kept pulling because this blue bow just looks so ugly on him. Like, so ugly. But I'll get over it. It is all about the aesthetic. That's why I've paid for the stupid new wings. Because I finally now have wings that look good on my Alhaitham. Hold on. They're... No, not you. Look, they're so pretty on him. None of the other ones looked good. I needed it. See, there you go. Gotta do what you gotta do. If I'm going to be staring at the character all day when I play this game, I want them to not look ugly. So I might pull for Linny's weapon the next time it comes around. Where did this Hilitril go? Did it fall all the way down here? Oh, it sure did. Hi! Can you be dead now? Thank you. I guess I'm kind of happy they don't do the wing gliders for sale often, because that's where they would get me. That's where my money would go. All of the wing gliders.
Solidify.
I think I have my Tartaglia on Skyward Harp as well. Oh. Yeah. It probably would look hideous on him. That's the only reason why I want, crap, why am I blanking on her name? One moment. What is her name? On Yai Miko. I really want her weapon just because it's so pretty. I don't need that weapon, but it's pretty. $61 out of 160. Ooh. I came up here to get the teleporter and I did not get the teleporter. I got distracted. Yeah. I think I spent money to get Yai Miko. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. But I never use her. Because I think like all of her like usefulness is locked behind constellations and I didn't feel like getting constellations on Yai Miko. Maybe one day. Probably not though. What do I need this for? I forgot this was a game mechanic. Give me my treasure chest.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Well, thanks for coming, Saint Dane, if I don't talk to you again before I get off. Have fun eating. Kind of jealous. Okay. Ow. Rude. Oh my gosh, fine. Fine. Have a meteor. Does that make you feel better about yourself? Okay. Thank you. More free stuff. And my treasure chest. Where is it? Oh, duh.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Okay. Want more free stuff? Gimme. Let's see where the boat takes us. I love these little whale blimps. They are so cute.
Everybody stand back.
No, it stayed in the air. I thought it would stay on the boat. Oh, well. Now I know. Anomaly detected. I like all the little cats falling from the sky as I shoot. I'm just gonna stay up here. It'll be fine. There's an Oculus somewhere? Oh, so there is. Okay. Let's get a little closer. Why am I so bad at aiming today? Thank you. I'm going to get this. Okay. Back to the boat. Oh, not back to the boat. Okay. Definitely thought I hit that one, but that's fine. Moving along. Hopefully this takes me to the Oculus. One less Oculus I'll have to hunt down later. Okay, it does take you to the Oculus. Good to know. Thank you.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Compact air supply device. Yay. Alrighty, now that I am here, where do I want to go? First, I want this to stop saying new. Well, this looks disgusting. Is there anything I can do to make that less that?